Hi everyone, it's Fairy Witch 1 here, and I'm going to continue with the bottom of the garden topic, and today it's blodeuwedd. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. And she is the flower maiden. Now, in Celtic legend, blodeuwedd was the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name means flower face, or born of the flowers. She was created by Gwydion, who made her from the blossoms of oak broom and meadowsweet, and brought her to life using magic in order that she should become the wife of his nephew. Pronunciation, I think it's Louis. It'll be Louis. It's Leu. This was duly accomplished, and for a time, blodeuwedd and Louis lived in relative peace and harmony. Then one day, when Louis was away, blodeuwedd gone away. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, I'm very, very sorry. Who was hunting in the woods, and she fell instantly in love with him. Together they began to plot the murder of Louis. Though their plans were carefully laid, Louis shapeshifted into an eagle at the last moment and flew away, thus escaping death. When Gwydion heard of blodeuwedd's betrayal, he set out to avenge his nephew. He sought out blodeuwedd and transformed her into an owl as punishment. The tale of blodeuwedd can teach us that we must always take responsibility for our own actions, and also that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Blodeuwedd illustrates the fact that beauty isn't always synonymous with the fairest or trust heart, and that we must look beneath the surface of the person within. In modern magic, the owl has come to represent intellect and the wisdom that comes with a lesson learned, symbolism that may be rooted in the tale of blodeuwedd. I've always lived with I never judge a book by its cover, which is basically what that's saying. So anyway, now we're going to create a blodeuwedd thought form. Sorry. The purpose of this thought form is similar to that of the banshee. However, while the banshee comes to warn you of impending disaster, blodeuwedd will help you to come to terms with the consequences of your actions, and so accept that life's toughest lessons are usually the ones from which you learn the most. Sorry. Now, like with all the thought forms that I tell you about, you don't need anything to know from the phase or anything like that. So what you've got to do for this thought form is go to your altar, cast a circle, and light your illuminator candles. If you're not sure on how to create a basic thought form, I've done a previous video, so you're going to have to look back. Now, but with using that video, you're going to have to adapt your visualization to see a beautiful, fresh-faced maiden with the bloom of the rose in her, with rosy red cheeks and eyes of cornflower blue. She has soft waves of hair that fall to her hips, and on her head is a pretty chaplet of fragrant blossom. So basically, it's like a hat or a wreath of blossoms in her hair. Her hands hold the feathers of an owl. Breathe life into your thought form 3 times and then say the following charm to activate her powers. Blodeuwedd of the flower face, help me meet my fate with grace. My actions I am bound, I accept the consequences that rebound. My responsibilities I will not spurn, for wisdom lesson I will learn. In your mind's eye, see blodeuwedd offer you the wisdom of the owl's feathers. Take this from her, and then see her fade out into a shimmer of rainbow light. Know that you have invoked a powerful thought form who will help you to come to terms with your current challenges. To complete the magic, pick up the first feather you see after working this spell, and keep it as a personal talisman of wisdom and remembrance of blodeuwedd. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it was only quick, sorry for my pronunciations again, and leave any comments or questions for me, and blessed be people.